and try to do some challenges, I guess, so that my future viewers can get to know me a little bit. Um, First off, I will say I most definitely dislike my voice. I do not feel like I sound the way I do when I do sound the way I do in videos. I sound really country or like southern or something, it seems like, and I don't know where that comes from really, probably my family. But I am not, I've been in the Pacific Northwest of America my entire life. Yes, Pacific Northwest. In the Washington, in the Evergreen State. That's where I live. Um, I'm only gonna do live streaming right now because I don't understand clips. I test really this channel and everything to see how it would go, whether or not I would do good or if I'd end up pissing off YouTube and they not allow me to stream or anything if I cross a line. I'm trying to figure out what I'm able to do. I'm learning pretty much because I'm new to this whole thing. Watched a lot of it with my brother. My brother really loves watching YouTubers to share my experiences playing Fortnite with all of my friends. None of them are on right now, so yeah, because one lives in England, the other like lives in Colorado or something. Like they all don't live very close to me, so it's only it is 8 o'clock here right now, so it's like 10 or something wherever they are at. So yeah. Let's see. I am out of high school. I do not have I did not get my graduate my diploma. I had a GED. So for any young viewers out there, you should most definitely take school seriously. It's actually, it seems like it's a hard thing, but it's probably going to be the best time of your life. In my opinion anyways, it was the best time of mine. Because then you become an adult and you have a bunch of responsibilities. Uh, just stay away from the hard drugs, you really should. Because they can really mess you up. Both my parents have, done that most of their lives. And it's not a very fun thing to have parents who are like to be chemically induced a lot. It changes their attitude and all that. Some of you viewers might know this, but sometimes they can even be aggressive, stuff like that. It's it's not an easy thing to deal with, especially if you have to try going to school and everything. You should most definitely go to college. Like I always thought, like who knows? I don't know because I've never actually been to college myself. I would like to, Um, but it's starting to get up there to where it might be a little bit too late. Like I always thought, like I wanted to go like a university because I feel like it'd be like Harry Potter or some shit, you know. You just meet a bunch of new people, and there's no glide. There's no glide. Nope, I forgot about the gliders. I was really stupid. They took the glider shit off. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well let's redo that. Now that I remember, there's no gliders. Let's redo that. That was bad. Oh God. Um, That was my dogs, as you heard them barking, because they're little buttholes and they bark at everything. Shush! Um, but yeah, that was a very terrible first round. As first time being on today, my sister was playing on most of everything else. She was playing on Friday, and it's the only other game I have right now, anyways, because I just got this PlayStation about close to 2 months ago. I've just been playing Fortnite and Friday the 13th with some of my friends. The free games, you know. Well, Friday was free because it was Halloween. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get more games that I can play with my friends. I might try to get Black Ops 4. I don't know. I've heard good and bad things about it. You'll probably end up hearing the dogs in the background a lot right now because I do not have. I have to sit in a living. It's kind of like another living room. It's their room, pretty much, where their TV is. My game system. So you'll hear them sometimes, and maybe occasionally my sister or brother. Um, I like to refer to myself, I guess, as a nerd. I am old enough to drink, but I still enjoy watching cartoons. They're always fun. Video games are a good way to, get away from other things. Fortnite, I do love Fortnite. It is a good game. It's fun, but it's not really as fun to play by yourself and like solos as it is when I'm playing with the squads that I usually play with, the people I usually play with. They are. It's just really fun because you get to meet new people and experience new things. That's one reason why I like Fortnite, is because even though you're playing with some randoms, sometimes you get those really bad randoms, and if you played Fortnite, you know. If not, then there's usually like somebody doesn't have a mic. There's always that one young kid who's a squeaker who insults you the entire time. Or sometimes it's just a little kid, and when you're my age and you're playing with a little kid in a game, it's kind of uncomfortable. You're like, you don't know what you want to say to him without having like a pissed off parent or something come over the line. There's always, I don't know, I just don't like playing with younger kids, younger people. In some places, and sometimes I guess it'd be like alright, but I can't have the same type of conversations as I do with the people I actually play with. We just talk about random stuff, and sometimes we go a little bit too far, I guess you could say, in some of our things, like borderline gonna get in trouble or something. Some of it might not even be YouTube friendly, like might get in trouble for trying to make a video with that in there. Not always, not always. That just depends. Usually with sometimes it's motives. Sometimes we might say something that might offend somebody, and it's all meant to be humor. So anything that I have in here is meant to be pretty much like comedy. It's not meant to be taken seriously. Everything in here is meant for humor. All of it is. It's all meant to be humor. There's a challenge. It's like not supposed to be offensive. What else can I explain about myself a little bit? I am not very good at this game. I still suck at building. I've only been playing since Season 5, and the main reason why I've been able to get better is some of the people I've played with. There's not a whole bunch of people that I've played with so far that even though I'm new and I kind of suck at the game, we all get mad about it, you know, if I make a mistake. But I have the few people that I do play with, and I'm very grateful to have them. Because before I started playing with them, I mean, this game is good, but I wasn't really... I'd play with some people, they'd play with me a little bit, but then, you know, you don't always want it to carry one teammate the entire game. So, and it's not really that fun to play by yourself, like I said. Like, it's fun to play, but it's not always... Just playing with a bunch of randoms is alright, but after a while it gets annoying, because it's hard to have communication. And communication seems to be very key in this game. And then playing solos by yourself, it's really hard when you're playing with people who are just really good at this game. I don't have the best internet, so you will see my ping, and I might lag a little bit. Hello, person. You gonna be nice? Not gonna be nice. Oh, yep. Alright, as you can just witness right there, I do suck. Uh, not really even taking this serious. I'm just trying to do challenges. I don't really try to go for the wins. I just go for the challenges mostly until I'm done, and then I go for the dubs. But I don't have very many of those either. I have most of them are in squads. One solo and then one duo. I don't really play solos and duos all that much because, as I've said before, I myself don't get very much joy out of it because uh, it kind of brings out like my inner competitiveness, and when I don't really like getting mad at games, I like to enjoy them. So whenever I start getting mad or something like that, I'll just quit or like take a break or something, because when I was younger I went through a lot of like PlayStation and PlayStation 2 controllers and playing games, stuff like that. I remember I busted a few controllers when I was younger, and I learned very quickly that shouldn't do that because they're very expensive and they're a luxury to have, and they're not cheap. And yeah, I think I was playing Spyro too. I think I broke the most gate controllers playing Spyro. It is most definitely rage-inducing when you're young and you're not very good at playing games. I can play it now and probably beat it without dying once. I've played a bunch of old games, like I have an old PlayStation 2 still, and I've played some games. My favorite game of all time is Kingdom Hearts. Can't wait for the third one to come out. I will most definitely get that, and I might even broadcast me playing that because it is the greatest game ever. I like the music, I like the characters, I like the story. There are a few games that I have not played of it yet, but I guess from what my sister says, they made a PlayStation 3 and 4 version. It's like 2.8 or something, and it's supposed to have all the games that on the disc that we do not have, like the I have not played Birth by Sleep. I have not played Dream Drop. There's a few of them. Um, I will most definitely say my favorites though is probably number 2. I do like Kingdom Hearts 2 the best. They're all good, but out of all of them, I'd say Kingdom Hearts 2. What are the challenges do I gotta do? Let's see. What? I thought I finished. Oh, okay. It's the stage one. That's why. Duh. Okay, Junk Junction and Pleasant Park. I gotta go do that. That's okay. So I'm gonna be gliding for a second. So that's fine. I can talk some more. Um. Yeah. Let's see. What was I going on? I was talking about Kingdom Hearts. That is one of my favorite games. Third one. I don't know when it's coming. It might already be out now. I haven't been paying attention. But there's also some other games. I want to get the new Spider-Man. I am also open to opinions from future viewers of what games I should have in stream. Like I said before, I will probably only be doing live streaming, not clipping yet, until I figure out how to do that better. So, when I'm on, I guess. But I guess the live stream videos, after you're done, they can be reviewed. So, that's good. Let's see, there's not very much. I am not married, I have no children, and I'm not really looking for either of those two right now. I'm just kind of enjoying, being young still. Kinda young. Again, that is my dog. We just need to knock it off. like to argue and fight and stuff with each other. It's kind of stupid. They are Chihuahuas. And, not my choice of a dog. Most of my aunts. Mine, his name is Roscoe. He is a Chihuahua and Dachshund mix. If I go quiet, it's because I'm trying to also focus and not totally suck, so that I have at least some good content for this video. I don't really know what else to talk about, because it'd be a lot easier if I had questions asked. I guess it will show comments, so if anybody watches these videos in the future, then you can, go ahead and write me a message, and I'll make another video, and I will answer those questions. Everybody in here just calls me Gnome or Gnomey. I try not to use my actual name, but it seems like in my video thing, I don't know, I think I made it wrong, it shows my actual name. So I'm gonna end up fixing that in the future too. I probably will not have this as my actual channel. This is just my play one, so I have to figure everything out at, and then I'll make another one. Oh, this lag is so bad. I need to get better internet connection and stuff, but I need to hook it straight up to like a landline, because I'm using Wi-Fi right now, which probably is one reason why it's so bad whenever I broadcast. I don't know, you guys might be able to see it, or maybe not, but I lag sometimes really bad. I start rubber banding a lot. The zone's coming in, I better get moving. Alright, most of the basics are down, so I'll just pretty much comment and talk and maybe say some funny things, do a couple rounds of solos, just, broadcast for a little bit, and then be done. But if you have any questions, just go ahead and leave something in the comment section, and I will look them over, and then get back to you on the next video. Alright, so now I'm going to get focused on this game. Bandages, no, on the bandages. Thank you. I'll just take the hand cannon for now. I got somebody here with me. Gosh, I'm lagging so bad. Of course, the zone's coming in. Showing I'm hitting him, but he's not. Oh my gosh. Got him. That is not easy to do, people. Banding, and that person's lagging as well. Hurry up, pick this stuff up so I can leave. The zones are right there. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Saying right now I got 700 ping, so it's not easy to kill somebody when you have 700 ping. drink of water. I am actually quite surprised that I was not killed by that guy, because usually whenever I end up fighting somebody, I usually end up dying right away. I am not good. I'm not very good at building. Sometimes you'll even see me forget to build, because sometimes I feel like it gets in the way in the middle of a fight. In my personal opinion, anyways. Sometimes it just seems to get in your way. Unless you're really good, like Tifu or Ninja or something like that. But I'm not on that level. I think they've been playing since like Fortnite became an actual thing, and when Fortnite first came out, I have only been playing since Season 5, and I've been playing with people since Season 3, and they still can't get it down. So we all just kind of stuck together. We do somehow pull off some miraculous dubs sometimes. Sometimes we end up losing stupidly. It's usually when one of us makes a mistake, and it's usually me. I don't push when they are, or something. But that's why one reason why I'm really grateful with people I have, because even though sometimes I make some big mistakes and that makes them mad because we could have won and I make a mistake or something and we lose, they still play with me. Very grateful for them. As if you've watched the other videos, you'll see there's TNT, Dave, and Motives. So I haven't broadcasted with Hollowed. I haven't played with Hollowed in a while though, actually. But he and Dave, I think they're roommates, or maybe he just squats there. I don't know. But then there's TNT. She's from Britain, and she is like our no glow of the group. She's the funny foreigner who doesn't really have all the awesome shit that we do. But she is a very good person. I do enjoy playing with her. She's very fun. I noticed that in some of my videos and my past videos, I watched one of them to see how it came out. I couldn't really hear her very well whatsoever. So I'm going to try and figure out a way how to fix that. Because she says some funny stuff. That, and you'll also be able to hear the glorious Sean, her boyfriend in the background, who is also my fiance. She is the mistress. That is what we're doing. There's another person I would like to play with in broadcast. His name is Scorn. He's a really funny guy. If you were to compare my group to like Vanoss and them, that's right, Vanoss. There's Nogla, and then there's like whatever. Scorn would be like Panda, okay? He just says whatever he wants. He doesn't rage though. But he's usually just he's funny. He just says the wackiest shit. And it's great. But I haven't played with him for a little while because he's been going on dates. Fucking normie. But I plan on doing this for a little bit, at least, anyways. And, let's see. What else? Oh, yeah, person. He has not seen me. One reason I seem to not do so well is because, just probably like you just witnessed right now, some of you might watch and be like, why didn't you shoot him or whatever. I don't take the initiative right away, and next thing you know, I'm like right next to him, and they just do a miraculous one shot, and I'm dead. So that happens a lot, actually. Long distance guns. Yeah, I'm still new to this YouTubing thing, so bear with me. This is probably when somebody's screaming build, you know. I'm gonna go down this side. Excuse me. But yeah, would like to support and you know, like and subscribe, stuff like that. You could help me out, become a better YouTuber. I will only on like occasion listen to some people's requests. I will only play games that like I really want and like I find I'm not gonna play something rage inducing. That's just gonna piss me off, you know. I like to play games to have a good time with, not be mad most of the time and want to break my console. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I'm gonna fail right here. I got a person on the hill. I got this guy. He's really good at freaking building, it seems. At least he's better than me. Okay, yeah, I'm right here. Come down and fight me. Like, I'm tired of that build crap. Get to my zone. There you are. Alright, there's one down. Oh my gosh, I died from the storm. I wasn't even thinking about it. Oh, that guy has that new skin. I like that skin, I want it. I only have right now the skins that I unlock because I haven't bought any skins yet. Because that takes V-Bucks and I've only bought V-Bucks one time. And don't have the money to be spending on V-Bucks. Oh, went up a tier. Right on. Got dusk. I'm only gonna do, this is gonna be one more match. And then after this match, I'll be done broadcasting, at least for now. I'm gonna try and I don't have very good content when it's just me. Like, at least I can tell right now this video is probably extremely boring unless you actually want to get to know me and just listen to me ramble on about random crap. So I'm going to try and get mostly where I'm playing in squads with my friends and everything, where we just have conversations, because sometimes I'll even forget I'm broadcasting like I did in one of the videos, and we just play, we just do whatever. But yeah, I would love the support. Like and subscribe, you know, give me some tips or something. If you're gonna be those toxic people and just say a bunch of random crap and be insulting or something like that, you know, then, you know, haha, joke's on you, I really don't care. Because there's nothing you can tell me that I already don't know or think about myself. It's one of the main reasons why I play video games, is to get away from my real life, because it's not the greatest. But, you know, everybody has it hard. So I just play every now and again, you know, because it's nice to get away from reality and just play and talk with friends that don't know you and can't really judge you or anything, and you just have fun. That's one reason why I play these type of games, or watch my shows. I like to watch anime. I do. Uh, I know a lot of anime, so if you were to ask me anime questions or ask my opinion about something, I might give you an answer. That is if I've watched it. Alright, what's my next one I have to go to? Do challenges to go from one place to another. Flush Factory and Fatal Fields in a single match. Okay, that's fun. But yeah, I don't know. I find that kind of stuff like very amusing. It catches my interest very easily. I can. I used to, when I was younger, I used to just read a lot of books, or either sit around and watch anime. I didn't really go to parties and stuff all that much. It would piss off some of my other friends in real life. And, but I really didn't care because it was something to do and I enjoyed it. It was a lot easier than getting drunk and going and trying to pick up girls that weren't really going to want anything to do with you, or getting in fights and stuff like that. I don't really care for fighting all that much. Cause I don't care for pain. I just get mad whenever I feel when I'm in pain or something. Like if I'm like sick or something, I'm usually not a very happy person, but nobody really is. And yeah, I'm just rambling about random crap right now. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Myself, I guess. It's not very much to talk about, and I just don't want a really quiet game, because otherwise when I'm playing all by myself, I literally don't speak. I don't. I just sit there and play and walk around. I love listening to music. Music is a... I don't know. I don't have one type of music that I listen to. I listen to whatever catches my attention. Like, it straight has to catch my attention. If it doesn't draw my interest, if it's just the same repetitive thing getting said over and over again, I will not listen to it, because that starts to get annoying after a while. Like, yeah, I bet people can name songs really easily about what the hell I'm talking about. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Some of you people have the same opinion as me. There he is. Built a wall in front of him. Dick. Alright, he's on the roof now. He's above me. I have very low ammo. Switch to this. Are you serious? I hate being in this situation. There he is. He's waiting for me to poke my head up. I'll play the waiting game with him. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. What? I was squatting and he still hit me in the dome? Oh well, that's what I get. Well, anyways, I don't really have much to talk about. Anything else anyways, without questions or anybody wanting to know. I said most of the stuff that I thought might be crucial. I might have missed some other stuff. I will not actually tell my actual age. I'll try to keep everything that's really personal to a minimum. That's about it. if I'm sorry if that doesn't really affect your fancy. I try to keep my personal life because I'm trying not to be my actual self in the game. Like, I'm a completely different person. I'm no longer the person that works and busts his ass all day. When I'm on the game, I'm just me. I'm GnomeyDuhHomie. I'm no longer who. I'm no longer me. Like, you can get what I'm saying, right? I'm assuming you guys can. Hell, my friends are the ones so far that are subscribed to me right now. The ones I play with. Um, let's get water. But, is there anything else? I'm gonna switch back because this play that skin once at least. Um, actually, let's go for robot. Let's go with aim. Can't think of anything else really to say except like and subscribe if you want to know more. You know, if you have any more questions that you want to ask or anything, then go ahead, feel free. I will ignore any toxic things. I will not even acknowledge your existence if you post bad comments and stuff like that, because it's not necessary. I mean, why? There's no. I don't understand what people get out of it. I mean, it could technically be classified as cyberbullying, but like, there's no really need for it. I mean, I'm just here to have a good time and maybe share my experience because I realized when I was playing with some of my friends, some of the crap we said could be funny. I got a party invite from friends, so I'm going. That's all I'm gonna do for today. But I'll make another video again in the future. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. You know, if you want to know anything more. Uh, and that's about it. All right. Well, y'all have a good day.